Now in this part we will learn about sparse matrices. Okay, so what are the sparse matrices? A sparse matrix is a type of matrix in which most of the values are 0, and if we try to store this type of matrix normally, it will consume a lot of storage and resources. That's why we use a special technique that stores the non-zero values and which saves a lot of memory and resources. And there are three types of sparse matrices. First is lower triangular matrix, upper triangular matrix, and tridiagonal matrix. And the sparse matrix, since it contains a large number of zero element, and these zero elements consumes a lot of space because these zero values have no use. Okay, that's why there are some techniques we will discuss further by which we can store the sparse matrix into the storage. And there are three types of sparse matrices, and now we will learn about them one by one. So first is lower triangular matrix. So what is the lower triangular matrix? Lower triangular matrix is the type of sparse matrix in which all the non-zero elements are present at the diagonal and below the diagonal, and above the diagonal all the elements are 0. Okay, as you can see here. Okay, now we will learn about upper triangular matrix. Upper triangular matrix means all the non-zero elements will be present at the diagonal and upper side of the diagonal, and the lower side of the diagonal will be all zero values, all be zeros, and upper will be non-zeros. And the tridiagonal matrix means all the non-zero elements will be present, all the non-zero elements will be present at the diagonal and just above the diagonal and just below the diagonal, and all the other elements in the matrix will be 0. So how these zeros takes a lot of space and are not memory efficient. That's why we use a technique, and that technique is, what we will do is just we will store in the first row, we will store the number of rows and number of columns, that is 4, 4, and number of non-zeros, how many how many non-zeros are there, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 non-zeros. And in the next way we will store their location with the data. 4, where it is at 0 comma 0, and where is 2, it is at 1 comma 0 and the value is 2, and so on. And that is the form what we store to the storage. Okay, and this was it for our second unit, and thank you.